Today we will discuss some important questions for board examination. So first we discuss this first question, iota to the power 18 plus 1 upon iota to the power 25 whole to the power 3. So given that iota to the power 18 plus 1 upon iota to the power 25 whole to the power 3. We know that 1 upon iota is minus iota and iota 4 is equal to 1. Using these properties, we find iota 4 to the power 4 into iota square plus minus iota to the power 25 to the power 3, or this will be, because iota 4 is 1 and iota square is minus 1, this will be minus 1, or this will be minus iota 25 to the power 3, or will be equal to minus 1 minus iota 4 to the power 6 into iota to the power 3, or is equals to minus 1, because iota 4 is 1, this will be minus iota to the power 3. And using the formula a plus b whole cube is equal to a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b, we find minus 1 plus iota to the power 3 is equals to minus 1 plus iota cube plus 3 iota into 1 plus iota, or is equals to minus 1, because iota cube is minus iota plus 3 iota plus 3 iota into iota is minus 3, because iota square is minus 1, is equals to minus 2 plus 2 iota, or is equals to 2 minus 2 iota. This is answer of this problem. Now discuss second problem. Find the modulus and argument of the complex number 1 plus iota upon 1 minus iota. So given that 1 plus iota upon 1 minus iota. So first we change this number in a plus iota by b form by multiplying numerator and denominator by 1 plus iota, or this will be equal to 1 plus iota whole square upon 1 minus iota square. And we know that iota square is minus 1, so this will be 1 plus iota square plus 2 iota upon 2, because iota square is minus 1, so 1 minus minus 1 is 2. Iota square is minus 1, so 1 minus 1 plus 2 iota upon 2, or is equal to iota. So iota is a complex number and we want to find modulus and argument of this complex number. We know that polar form of a complex number is z is equal to r cos theta plus iota r sin theta. So first we compare this number by polar form, and it means r cos theta plus iota r sin theta is equal to iota. In this form, r is modulus, it means r is mod of z, and theta is argument of z. So we want to find here r and theta here. So if we compare r cos theta plus iota r sin theta by iota, we know that if two complex numbers are equal, it means its real and imaginary part are separately equal. So r cos theta will be equal to 0 and r sin theta will be equal to 1. On squaring and adding the two results, we find r square cos square theta plus r square sin square theta is equal to 0 plus 1, and r square is common here. So cos square theta plus sine square theta is equals to 1, and we know that cos square theta plus sine square theta is 1, so r square will be equals to 1 and r will be equals to 1. Because r is mode of z, so we take positive case only, so r is 1. It means modulus of this complex number is 1. Now on putting the value of r in this equation, we find cos theta is equal to 0 and sin theta is equals to 1. Because cos theta equal to 0, so this is value of theta is equal to pi by 2, and sin theta equal to 1, so that theta will be equals to pi by 2. So argument of this complex number is pi by 2. So modulus yani r is equals to mod of z is equal to 1 and argument of z is equals to pi by 2. This is the answer of this problem. Next problem, represent the complex number z is equal to 1 plus iota root 3 in polar form. Given that z is equal to 1 plus iota root 3 and we want to find its polar form. We know that polar form of a complex number is z is equal to r cos theta plus iota r sin theta, where r is mode of z and theta is argument of z. So first we find r and theta here. So r cos theta plus iota r sin theta will be equals to 1 plus iota root 3, and we know that if two complex numbers are equal, it means its real and imaginary part will also be equal. So r cos theta will be equals to 1 and r sin theta will be equals to root 3. On squaring and adding the two results, we find r square cos square theta plus r square sin square theta will be equals to 1 plus 3, or r square into cos square theta plus sin square theta is equals to 4. Because cos square theta plus sin square theta is 1, it means r square will be equal to 4 and r is equals to 2, because r is mode of z also. So we take positive sign only. So r is 2 here. Now we find theta. On putting the value of r in this equation and this equation, we find cos theta is equals to 1 by 2 and sin theta is equal to root 3 by 2. Cos theta equal to 1 by 2, this is the value of cos 60 degree, it means theta will be equals to pi by 3, and sin theta equal to root 3 by 2, so that theta will be equals to pi by 3 here. It means argument of this complex number is pi by 3 and modulus is 2 here. It means polar form of this complex number will be 2 into cos theta, theta is pi by 3, it means 2 cos pi by 3 plus iota sin pi by 3. This is polar form of this complex number. This is polar form. Next problem, if x plus iota y to the power 3 is equal to u plus iota v, then so that u upon x plus v upon y is equal to 4 into x square minus y square. So given that x plus iota y whole cube is equals to u plus iota v. On cubing, in left side we find x cube plus iota y cube plus 3 iota xy into x plus iota y is equals to u plus iota v. Or iota cube is minus iota, it means this will be x cube minus iota y cube plus 3 iota x square y minus 3 xy square is equal to u plus iota v, or is equals to x cube minus 3 xy square plus iota into 3x square y minus y cube is equal to u plus iota v. We know that if two complex numbers are equal, it means their real and imaginary part will also be equal. It means x cube minus 3xy square will be equal to u and 3x square y minus y cube will be equal to v. Here x is common, so divide both sides by x. You find u upon x will be equal to x square minus 3y square, or in this part y is common, so divide both sides by y. We find 3x square minus y square will be equal to v by y. But we want to find here u upon x plus v upon y. Now on adding these two results, u upon x plus v upon y will be equal to x square minus 3y square plus 3x square minus y square. So u upon x plus v upon y is equal to 4 into x square minus y square. Or this is right part of this problem. Hence prove u upon v, this is right side. So u upon x plus v upon y is equal to 4 into x square minus y square.